Observers who called past elections fair will not be allowed this time. CEC. Reserves drop to $24 billion after ACU payment. Feni records 347 mm rainfall, embankments at risk. Rise in mob culture due to administrative paralysis, RISV. CU student drowns in Himchari beach, 2 still missing. Talks ongoing with US hopes high for tariff cuts, finance advisor. SEC results to be published at 2 p.m. on July 10. Netanyahu nominates Trump for Nobel Peace Prize. Texas flood death toll surpasses 100. Bangladesh fails with one change in series decider versus Sri Lanka. Chief Election Commissioner AMM Nasiruddin has announced that foreign observers who declared the past 3 general elections as fair will not be allowed to monitor the upcoming parliamentary elections. He made the statement after a meeting with Canadian High Commissioner Ajit Singh on Tuesday at the Election Commission office in Agargaon, Dhaka. After settling import bills with the Asian Clearing Union (ACU), Bangladesh Bank's foreign currency reserves have dropped to around $24 billion. The bank's executive director and spokesperson, MD Arif Hussain Khan, confirmed the news on Tuesday. In previous months, lower imports meant reduced ACU bills. Typically, Bangladesh clears around $1.5 billion in dues every 2 months. However, since imports surged in May, the ACU payment also increased. Heavy rainfall has led to knee-deep water on most roads in Feni town, causing distress for residents, students, and pedestrians. According to Feni Meteorological Office, moderate to heavy rainfall has been ongoing for 2 consecutive days. Until noon Tuesday, 347 mm of rain were recorded. Until noon Tuesday, 347 mm of rain were recorded, the highest single-day rainfall of the current monsoon season. BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Advocate Ruhul Kabir Rizvi has expressed concern over rising social crimes and described the role of law enforcement as mysteriously weak. Speaking at a press conference in Noyapaltan on Tuesday, he said various forms of social crime are emerging. The rise of mob culture is a direct result of administrative inertia. A student of Chittagong University drowned while bathing in Himchari beach in Cox's Bazar, and 2 others remain missing. All 3 were first-year students of the Development Studies Department 2023-24 session. They had traveled to Cox's Bazar for leisure after completing their annual exams. Finance advisor Dr. Salihuddin Ahmed is optimistic that ongoing discussions with the United States may lead to a withdrawal of high tariffs on Bangladeshi exports. Speaking to reporters after a joint meeting of the Economic and Government Procurement Advisory Committee at the Secretariat on Tuesday, he said, "A key meeting is scheduled for tomorrow. Based on those discussions, we'll understand the US stance. We are hopeful of a positive outcome and will take necessary steps accordingly." This year's secondary school certificate SSC and equivalent examination results will be published simultaneously across the country at 2 p.m. on July 10. The announcement came via a press release signed by Professor Dr. Khondokar Ehsanul Kabir, Chairman of the Dhaka Education Board and Head of the Inter-Education Board Coordination Committee. Results from all education boards, including general, madrasa, and technical, will be available on respective websites, exam centers, and educational institutions. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has officially nominated US President Donald Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize and has sent a letter to the prize committee. At an event at the White House, Netanyahu said he is making peace, country after country, region after region. Trump has been nominated multiple times over the years by his supporters and allies on Congress. More than 100 people have died in central Texas following a flash flood last Friday. Rescue teams continue to search muddy river banks 5 days after the disaster. The hopes of finding more survivors are fading. To make matters worse, The region is under fresh warnings of more rain and thunderstorms. The ongoing ODI series between Bangladesh and Sri Lanka stands labeled at 1-1 after the first two matches. In the decisive third ODI, Sri Lankan captain Charith Asalanka won the toss and opted to bat first. The match began at 3 p.m. Bangladesh time at the Pallekele International Cricket Stadium in Kandy. Bangladesh has made one change to their playing XI.
For more updates, follow us on Facebook, subscribe our YouTube channel, get the latest update on www.daily-sun.com.